Hold on, Shani. The mop water's up there already. On my video. Okay. Hello, gang. This is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Shh. What do you need to know? That's good. Any other messages? Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your first card out was the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is associated with love. It's love, the budding of a new relationship or declaration of love. The green sea symbolizes reciprocated love. Um, and I'm feeling that before you, because you have a set of good cards, before you came to the Two of Cups, there was a lot of disappointment because the Five of Cups was out here. So I'm going to lay that here. Then came the Two of Cups, which is peace. Um, the Five of Cups is disappointment, um, depression, loss of hope, letting go of old emotional problems in order to experience transformation. So that tells me you had a lot of ups and downs in the past. And my energy is so good and strong and powerful right now. I'm also a Libra, and I dealt with a lot of ups and downs, a lot of depression, a lot of sad moments, and had to go deep with that to heal, learning from my choices and decisions. And now I feel so much love, so much love, so much love in my heart. Letting go, forgiving. And the second card that came out landed, which is the Two of Cups. A lot of disappointment was a lot of emotions, love, the highest form of love, and dealing with a lot of new relationships. So I have a lot of new people that came into my life. So um, That's the head of the reading for real. Because change has come. A lot of transformation has taken place. Then you had the Two of Swords. Two of Swords talks about peace, and that's the moon in Libra. Repose, meditation, meditative spirit. And a lot of times there's decisiveness when you're peaceful, filled with love, gratitude. When Libra sun tends to have a lot of indecisiveness when they're not balanced, when they're not whole, um, not when they're not in harmony. And what helps make this on this journey to better understand, better be a balanced harmony, we have to do things like meditate, exercise, yoga, a lot of healing, separate yourself from toxicity. That's for any sign for real, but especially with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Toxicity keeps you from being balanced at one, at peace. Then we had a Six of Swords. A lot of I'm feeling a lot of science, a lot of teaching that made you go deep within. Knowledge help the transformation come about. Mental exploration, an object, and a rational mind, purposeful, is the state and the place that had to take place. Libra signs tend to analyze all situations, consider all the information before making a decision. And I'm hearing that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius has been through a lot lately, where transformation had to take place. You went through a lot of ups and downs, feeling a lot of emotions um, to get to this place right now, which is peace, love, harmony. The next card was the Queen of Cups, associated with water, emotional integrity, love, and sensuality. The Queen of Cups is filled with love. It's intuition. The water and the reflections indicate spirituality, as be below, as above, so below. Let's go to the next card, which was the Chariot. associated with change and activity, taking this successful passage through the preceding cards, um, which talks about triumph, self confidence are very important. You also had to deal with the Nine of Swords, with um, mental anguish and despair, problems that cause pain, dealing with negative reactions, being too critical and too hard on yourself. Let go of negative thinking. hmm And that was through, experience, relationships, um, hard won experience, the road to recovery. Lovers. It doesn't have to be just a man or woman or two um, people that you're in love with, as far as a mate, a partner. It could be any relationship with your brother, your sister, your mother. It was a lot of difficulty. These relationships were important because it brought on personal growth and development. Deals with duality and also brought you in a place of peace, love, understanding the things that need to be changed in your life. You experience death, not literal death, but a lot of towers, a lot of um, dead situations. And now you're experiencing a rebirth along with justice. And that for justice, it's associated with balance, meditation, and justice. The veils of illusion is lifted. Misdistruction and self deceit have been cut away. Justice insists on simplicity, clarity, balance, and honesty. Being honest with yourself, not in denial, not being an illusion. So let's clarify Two of Cups. Yeah. Okay, when you it's clarified by the Eight of Cups. We tend to have emotional overload, giving too much of ourselves away. A lack of intuitive recognizing emotional limits and setting boundaries is what you're being asked to do right now to keep you in the place of peace, love, and harmony. Continue to study, learn things that you need to learn for your good, for the highest good of all. Verify Two of Swords. What advice do you give? Empress. The Empress is associated with loving wisdom and Mother Earth, feminine, feminine strength and devotion, the yin energy, fertility, love for nature, service, abundance. Hmm. That Empress energy. That's what you're in now. What do they need to know for the Six of Swords? What advice is given? What advice? You had judgment associated with common sense, the ability to understand and forgiveness. Yes. Hmm. Forgiveness is very important. Forgive yourself so that you can forgive others. Be at one with yourself. Be at peace. Stay aware of your conscience and your surroundings. This resurrection asks for change to be recognized, improvement. It hurls improvement, completion, motivation, and inspiration. It's calling for a new way of life. That's the road to recovery. Your hard won experience has gave birth to new things, new ideas, and a new way of being. Hmm. Any final messages for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this deck? What is the final? I was going to say, what is the final message for this deck? And it's the universe. Came right after judgment. Associated with enlightenment and individuation, prosperity, victory, wholeness, and completion. Mm. For many people, the end of a major arcana means a new beginning, much like the spiral that turns to a higher level. Yeah. Through all the hurts and pains, the ups and downs, the depression, the mental fog, the clouds. Now you come out anew. My spirit is so high right now. Stay focused. Don't judge yourself too hard. Don't judge others. Or stay in forgiveness. Love, the highest form of love. And when you find yourself falling off balance, um, come back. Stay grounded. Meditation, breaths. Those are the messages that's coming forth. And then we're going to give you some advice for moonology. What is the advice for moonology? What advice? What are the other messages? What are the messages? Oh, nice cards came out. What are the messages? The first card that came out was it's time to take action, and that started happening in the new moon in Aries. Surrender to the divine. Don't let pride get in your way. Look at the big picture, clarified by you and your loved ones are safe. It was crossed, so I'm across that. Star Seed Oracle messages. What messages do you have for Star Seed Oracle? What are the other messages? For the highest good for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. One more card, please. Okay. So let me know you have cracked open. You were cracked open. You hit rock bottom. And now it's saying that you have love, peace, joy, abundance to the highest forms, new opportunities, new energy. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Do not try to control. Release and let the universe help you. You went through deep cellular healing, orchestrate energy, orchestrated energy, physical and emotional healing. That's what it felt like I went through. Also, I'm sorry, defensiveness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. All right, let's see what advice you're going to use. Wisdom of the Oracle. So we had, there's a lot of mending, co-create with spirit, and to be fair. It says you're being blessed. What a new start, new path. Co-create with spirit. Any more messages for the highest good for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. One more. One more. This is from the Whispers of Love, Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. That's a reminder. If you stay out of that kind of energy, you'll be okay. Remember to meditate through dance, music, writing, yoga, exercise, proper eating. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Uh, all right, says ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. I love that. Beautiful. Now she's basking in peace. She's confident, sure. She's resting, giving it to the guardian angels and the higher power. Rested in assurance. Act as if your partner is here, um, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Then they said new relationships. So some of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may be getting a new relationship if it hasn't already happened. But first, you're being asked to change, be open. Final cards from Be You Do You. Final message. What are the affirmations for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius? First out was I love and accept myself as I am, and everything in my life works. hmm I am just pure magic. My world is a reflection of my thinking. Watch what you're thinking. What you think about, you bring about. I do not have to prove myself to anyone. Just be yourself. I am in perfect balance. hmm And when you find yourself slipping, it's a time to step back, ground yourself again. Butterfly affirmations. Butterfly affirmations. What are the messages? 5 cards, please. Okay. The first card that came out was my intuition is strong and clear. I trust the voice within. I trust myself. I am wise. I am brave. Today, everything is unfolding perfectly according to a greater plan. I like to take care of myself with love through rest, play, movement, and positive thinking. The universe has something very special in store for me. Those were your messages. Thank you Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. See you in the next reading. Love and light. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment. Peace.